Hi everyone, Carrie the Yarny Elephant, and we're here to talk about crochet. I'm being silly. Of course we're here to talk about crochet. Let's see if anybody comes in. Oh, I put my hair up and look at what it did. Oh, I should have brushed it. I mean, it was brushed. Listen to me. It didn't get as even as that side. Oh well. Well, I'm going to crochet for a little while. Well, hi, whoever came in. Linda! No, no, what I said was, look at this. So I put my hair up in a ponytail, and what I do is I just went like this, and then I pulled it back, and oh, it actually doing that made it go down. There. And so I said, do I look in a mirror? No, I don't ever look in a mirror. I don't like looking at myself. So how are you? And congratulations, you won a prize. Hi, Amanda. Linda, did you get Mad Mimi's email? Hi, Kathy. Kathy, are you related to Melinda? The reason why I'm asking is because my caregiver's name is Melinda Zumwalt. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Congratulations. So, Kathy, do you have anybody that you're related to named Melinda that lives in Carson, Washington? Oh, you should ask your husband because it doesn't seem like a real popular name. Her dad lives in Washougal, Washington, and hi, Jeannie. How are you, sweetheart? It's not a very common name, so I just thought I'd ask because, I'm nosy like that. I can't get this thing straight. So, what I want to know, because I haven't done a live in a while, is what are y'all working on? Since I've talked to you. Okay. I'm good. Thank you. I'm working on my third blanket. Well, this is the fifth one. I finished 4. So I just recently finished 2. I finished a blue one that was done in this same stitch for my caregiver. Jeannie's in Missouri too. That's awesome. So I have been doing the scorched earth and trying to do as many blankets as I can do before summer hits. And I have, well, the Nan's Next Knots and the Sylvia Cal don't really count because I can't actually get those done until the end of it. But I have this one and 2 more blankets that I want to finish before it start. Well, my son's blanket I should be able to work on in the summer because it's a DK weight and it's super, super soft. So I'll be able to do his in the summer. But so I've got this one and another one that I'm working on that's the same exact stitch as this. And then my son's is the virus blanket. Oh, how do you like that, Amanda? I love Hooked on Sunshine. Pardon me. But so I have been just, hi, Mama. How are you? Hi, Kathleen. I'm not trying to keep up with Mama Swift because Mama Swift can put out a blanket. My goodness gracious, that woman can crochet like so fast. I'm going to have to try a Helen Shrimpton. I'm going to have to try it. I don't know if I have any blankets from Helen. Let me write down her name. Because I want to look up and I want to do another Afghan, but I want it to be, I was thinking of doing, I ordered an Afghan book that I'll get next week sometime. Helen Shrimpton. Yeah, I'll look her up because don't fall. Is it pieces or is it one blanket? Oh, okay. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. But I want to, probably what I'll do is it in pieces or, I mean, because that sounds like, or is it like just a regular blanket? Does it start in the middle and go out or is it side to side? No, it's not beer. One blanket in rounds. Okay. Okay. I'll see if I can find her some patterns by her and see which one I like the best because I was gonna do another Nan's Cow and just catch up to where we are now because I got some. I have a lot of blue yarn and a lot of gray yarn left from my sister's blanket. And that blanket turned out to be a queen size. And then I got some variations of, there's a pink, a rose, not a country rose. It's a different type of, but they look like they're the same color. Oh, okay, cool. Well, maybe I can talk Trisha into making one with me. Because she doesn't have anything better to do. I mean, it's not like she has enough on her hook anyway. She's got, can I say that you have Yaya in a tub? The Yaya boys in a tub? That poor blanket. That saw better days. She's working on a really, really, really pretty, yeah. See, and that's what I like about working on different Afghans. If you don't like, this one is okay because it's got different colors in it. I'll show you what. It's the Draco. I want you to do a Helen Shrimpton with me. For my daughter's half-sister's wedding. Then I have to make her brother one. Kansas Chief colors. Well, I got some, I should check and see if I can, because Mama Swift and I did a swap, and then we did another swap. Poor Trisha. Don't you feel sorry for her? She and I are doing another swap because I have some sweet rolls that she wants, and she bought me some ice cream yarn, and I wonder if I have enough ice cream yarn to do one of those blankets, because that would be really pretty in one of those colors. Don't you think, Trisha? Any of those? Now you're hungry. Yeah, we have no life. Doctor's appointments. Well, you'll be having a life after May 5th. That's another thing. Do you want me to send your stuff to you, or do you want me to send it to your house? Because it's not going to be there before you go. And I can do partials. I can send part of it because it's going to be in, well, I'll let you know how many boxes it's in, and then you can tell me where you want me to send them. Because at least then you'd have enough to make another blanket while you're at your daughter's. But, or I have the gnome mandala. You know what? Red Heart, as soon as you wash it, it's nice and fluffy. I'm using Mandela right now, and it's really rough because it's got the sparkle in it. So send it to Papa then. Or send it where you are. I'm confused. Send it to where you're going to be. Oh, cool. Okay, I'll send it to the P.O. box. I'll still make sure that's what, well, she lives right by a Joann's, so it's not like, I use Karen 1-pounders, and I use Super Saver. Yeah. And I usually get, well, Mama Swift bought me Pound of Love so I could try it because I haven't tried Pound of Love before. And I think I'm going to make that heart fillet blanket. That Trisha made. Oh, wow. That's better than Walmart. Yeah, I just ordered some. I guess I should say I may or may not have ordered some sweet roll sprinkles. That's one I haven't tried yet. Premier Basic. I haven't tried that. Well, yes, I have tried Premier Basic because I've tried the Premier from, and I'm assuming it's probably pretty close to the same at the Dollar Tree. The Premier Just Yarn. This is really soft compared to... You may have some too. Are we related? But this stuff is super soft, and I have a bunch of it. And I think what I'm going to do is this summer, if I can't... The Karen 1-pounders are nice. Amanda, have you heard of Nan's Next Knots? That's what I use. Big scoop. Yep. For baby blankets. Amanda, have you heard of Nan's Next Knots? And her cow, Luck of the Draw. That's a fun one. You only do 6 rows a week. And we're only... Well, we're only in week 10. You could catch up. And if you have 8 colors and a main, so 9 colors, I guess I mean. Or she's gonna do... I think we're trying to talk her into doing another one for the summer because it's not going to be too big. That was the last yarn I bought. I got for $2.50 a skein. Wow. Yeah, that's what the sweet rolls were. 4 for $10, $2.50. That's a good buy. I just don't know how many it takes to... I don't know. I lost my brain. I think I left it when I was sleeping. It must still be sleeping. So on Nan's Next Knots or the buying the yarn. Jeannie, you're so funny. So I'm also working on a shawl with the Mandela ombre. Oh, buying the yarn. And this is Zen, the green one. I'm also going to make a blanket like this one in this because I have enough. But I'm making this with a K, and this is a pattern by... Oh, crud. I'm on my phone. Trisha, I sent the pattern to you. Did you download it? Hi, Karen, sweetheart. How are you? Did you go shopping yet at Hobby? I gotta know. Or you're gonna talk about it on your live, because I really need to start making it to your live. Oh, good. Hi, Kay. I sent it to you in Messenger. Oh, good. I'm so happy. So, what are you working on, Karen? Okay, so Kay, Karen, everybody that's not working on an Afghan, unless you're working on an Afghan, I guess, what are you working on? Because I've got 5 Afghans I'm working on now because I finished 2. And I wasn't going to start another one, but I think I might start the green one. Oh, actually, I have 6 that I'm working on. Karen, that top that you made is really, really cute. Yeah. Okay, the jacket cardigan. Yeah. Well, you've made tops too, but your wearables are very pretty. I haven't attempted a wearable yet. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, that's not true. I did the ponchos, and I did a bunch of them, and I sold a bunch. And I'll probably sell a bunch more this summer. I didn't know you knitted too. What's the name of it, Trisha? Damn internet. Anyway. It's like the Bella Vita shawl. That's what this is. The Bella Vita shawl. And it's definitely, and I'm using a K hook, so it'll be kind of drapey. But it's only got yeah, Bella Vita shawl. Yep, taught myself when I couldn't get to my yarn. I just bought cotton. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Kay. 3 Afghans, a cowl, and a shawl. Well, I'm working on, I got 2 shawls. I've got also, I knew what you meant, sweetie. I knew you meant cotton. I'm also got a table doily that I'm working on. So remember at the beginning of the year, I was part of those Pick 9 patterns, and somebody picked 9 patterns for you. Well, I've done 7 of my 9. And a partridge in a pear tree. That's right. Well, my shawl is right here, and the other thing is on the floor because I got irritated with it. So it's just laying here on the floor. I'm going to probably have to wash it before I start working with it again because it's going to be all hairy. Between the cat hair, the dog hair, and my hair, and anybody else's hair. Hi, Mischief. Let's see if he'll come up here. It never fails. Every time I go live, he comes up here and starts busting on the camera. Or on the, he didn't though. Oh, here he comes. I had to turn the air conditioner on today. Oh, that's nice. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you? Don't put your butt in the bay. Yeah. This is one of my babies that I have to get rid of. Isn't he beautiful? It's so sad when you expect to live somewhere for the rest of your life and then you get told that they want to move back in. Yeah, the other one is a tuxedo kitty, and her name is Trouble. She's black and white. And then we're keeping the 2 orange ones. But I can only keep 2 cats. He is very beautiful, and he's such a... sorry that he keeps hitting the camera. He's such a lover. Okay, get down. Mama called you, I know. He's looking at me like, what? What? What's this? Get down. Look, see? Head button time. But anyway, well, I just thought I'd come on really quick and let everybody know that I'm still alive because I've only done a couple of videos. Now, don't you be losing my hook and undoing my crochet. What do we do with them? We gotta love them. So Karen's gonna do a video when she gets her yarn because she won the Hobie yarn. And she can tell her husband that she won it. Thank you. He's obnoxious. He is a scaredy cat. I mean, no, he's not a scaredy cat, but he's the cat that gets picked on, and it's really sad. He lives up on the cupboard. He sneaks down to eat food when all the other cats are asleep. Stop it. Get to watch the rest of Mimi's. Oh, you haven't watched it yet? I'm gonna sneeze now. Good, he left. But I don't think maybe she has a hairball. Oh my goodness. But anyway. So has anyone besides Trisha and I been bad and ordered yarn? Like the sweet rolls are on sale for, not the sweet rolls, the sweet roll sprinkles are on sale for 4 for $10. Did anybody else partake in that? And of course I ordered blanket quantity. They have stuff that you can give her that it's like a brown gel for hairball. Karen, you're so cute. And here I am talking about it. Well, I buy enough to make a blanket, and then if I decide not to make a blanket and I decide to make a shawl or whatever, I can make a couple of shawls. But at least I have blanket quantity if I do want to make a blanket out of it. I know, I'm proud of Karen too. That takes a lot. Oh. I still have to go through the yarn that's on my bed. I still don't know what all is there. And I've got to incorporate. I'm going to start, whoops, I almost put too many there. Yeah. And I'm going to start boxing up my yarn and then putting what's in the box on the box so I know what it is. Like, I may or may not have gotten some gnome mandalas and some lager mandalas and there was another one, I can't remember. But I am sending 18, 20, am I sending 4 prairie or 6? I can't remember. I think I'm sending 6 because I had 15. So, I'm sending her 24 cakes so that I can get rid of some of what I got because I just have too many. And so we did a swap and she bought me different stuff, which was really sweet of her. And then I still have a ton of thread that I keep forgetting to ask Nikki Boo if she wants some, and so her and I can do a swap next time. Or did you ask her, Trisha? I don't know. Trisha may not be here anymore. Because I'm really not talking about much. I don't have any news. I did find out, though, that I am on the list for Section 8. I've been on the list since February. And I do get housing help. But I just got to find... You didn't ask her? Okay, I'll ask her. I'll call her when I get off my live and see if she wants some thread. Because she's not going to be able to pick the colors that she wants because I don't have that kind of quantity to send. I mean, I've got some more white. Those are the big rolls. And then I have little rolls of other stuff. And that corded stuff that I sent you, it's like embroidery cord. That can be used as the same thing. That's why I only sent you 2, because I didn't know if you'd want it or not. But they're just little tiny balls. And I paid $75 for a box of that stuff. Crazy. But it is expensive. It wasn't like the lady robbed me or anything. Oh, wow. Well, where I'm at, it takes 2 years. So, and in that first 2 years that you're waiting, they have a program called the Home. You'll take all the thread? Oh, okay. Well, I just didn't want to have you pair you and me up again. Oh, well, yeah, you don't have to pair us up. We could just do it on the side. Okay. I'll ask her and see if she wants any, and then I'll get her out a box. If she does, I'll get her out a box that's as big as your box. I don't think she saw your unboxing. But then I'll send the rest to you. Because I don't think there's anybody else that wants any that's in the States. I'm not going to pay the price to ship it to Canada or anywhere else. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, at least it's not like you have to go back on the waiting list. You're just getting recertified. Or do you have to go back on the waiting list? And that's too bad that they evicted your daughter, because she won't be able to have HUD anymore. I don't think. But the apartments that we want to get into, there's only one availability right now. And if my phone rings, I have to go, because that's them calling. But if we do get it right now, it's right next door to his mom, like right spanking next door to his mom. And he's like, I don't want to live there. And I'm like, well, we might not have a choice. If they say yes, you can have it, we're taking it. They evicted her for getting in a traffic accident? What? Wow. Hey, Mare, how are you? Hi, Crocheting Around in New Zealand. Hi, Robin. How are you guys? Just having a break from work outside, midday Wednesday here. Oh, so Crocheting Around New Zealand knows what's going to happen in the next 12 hours in the world. No, I'm just kidding. Wouldn't it be nice if that was the way it really worked? Did I miss Ola Joe? Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera so that I can see it. I'm confused. Did I miss? Oh, okay. I thought I was losing my mind. Oh, shoot. Look at this. I ran out of thread. I ran out of yarn. Well, I guess it's time to stop, because that's not even enough to tie it off, since I can't reach it. Okay. So, what you working on, if you're new in? And Karen, I don't think you answered what you were working on. I'm doing really, really good today. Thank you. With my Java monster. So today I told HUD about it and told them the lady I used to live by letting her son Oh my goodness. A baby blanket for a friend's first baby. Her mom just oh, that's so sad. That is really sad. You know, if I'm not playing in my eyes, I'm playing in my dog's eyes, and my dog's not in reach. The diamond granny bag. Oh, cool. It would have been her first grand. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, they call you cans for short, huh? Yes, prayers. Hi, Trish. Another Trisha. Well, Trish and Trisha. But Mama spells hers like the end of Patricia, which I always get confused. I'll call you Trish. I'll try to remember Trish. It's Trish. She does have a beautiful name. It's interesting how they spell them different. Well, I think yes, Trisha. Yep. I mean, I guess we call her Trish. Huh, I guess I never even I call her Trish. I hope it doesn't bother her. Um but your name is Trish. And your grandma calls you Trisha. That's funny. My son and his girlfriend came over for dinner. Yeah. Yeah, we call her a masshole. True story. And a lot of other things. My son and daughter, my son and his girlfriend came over last Friday for dinner, and I hadn't seen him since before COVID. So it had been a year and a half or something. My God. He's 6'2", and I'm like little measly 5'3". And I went to give him a hug, and it felt like I was hugging around his waist. It's like, good grief, kid. Stop it. But it was good to see him. He got to see his blanket, him and his girlfriend, and they liked it. And I'm going to make them each a blanket. This blanket that I'm making, I don't know where the bag is. I'm making it out of DK Colors, the parrot one, the really bright, vibrant colored one. And I'm using the virus pattern, virus blanket pattern. And so they're going to get that, and it's real thin. So they're going to get that for their bed. And then I'm going to make them each. I call you lots of things. Most of them are nice, actually. And then I'm going to make them each, yeah, well, yeah. Well, my son's more than a head taller than me. He's almost a foot taller than me. That's why I was just kind of like going, good grief, kid. It's easier when we're sitting. So I don't know if any of you guys have ran across this. So the point of my story was I'm making them Afghan for their bed, and then I'm going to make them both blankets to sit around and watch TV. So I go up to my son's armpits. Oh, joy. Anyway, now I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, you're taller than me, Trish. By a lot. Oh, excuse me. Now I forgot what I was going to say. Hi, Wanda! Making blankets, but yeah, no, I wanted to end that one because I started going off on another tangent, but I don't remember what it was. I'm making a blanket for Snowball Express. I don't know if they're doing it this year or not. I haven't found out. I had something really important to tell you guys. Now I don't remember what it was. As soon as I say see you later, bye, and hit end, it will. Snowball Express is for a charity, yes. Snowball Express is a charity in the United States that goes to, what's his name? He was a professional ball player of some kind, I think football, who takes blanket donations. Hi, Ricola. Hi, Crystal. How are you? No, I didn't write it down. No, what did I write down? Oh, I wrote down Helen Shrimpton. See, I already forgot. So, I remember what I was going to say. It didn't have anything to do with crochet. So, yes, Gary yeah. So remind me of my laptop, and then I'll remember my story. So, he is the one that runs Snowball Express, and it is for children of fallen soldiers. And he takes, I don't know if, his charity takes them all to Disney World, and they get the park all to themselves. And then hopefully at the end of the day, they all get a blanket if enough are donated. Well, they didn't do it last year because of COVID. Pardon me. And I didn't do any last year. So Trisha got me into this, and she said, make that for Snowball Express. And I was like, I could do that. So, or make a blanket for Snowball Express. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm making a blanket for Snowball Express. So anyway, that's what I will see what I can find out. I have to go back outside and finish working. Lovely to see you all. Catch you next time. Okay, thanks for explaining. Sounds amazing. Oh, you're welcome, Trish. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you later. Okay, so I bought a laptop. It was postponed last year. Correct, Trisha. Thank you. And we don't know if it's going on or it's going to happen this year or not yet. But, what is going on with my... So I bought a laptop, and I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but if you don't use something, and I'm talking about mentally, not physically, like a blender or But if you don't use a computer, you totally forget how to do it. Because I plugged in my little USB drive into my laptop, and I forgot that in the bottom right corner, a little thing pops up, the USB pops up, and you click on it, and then you can open up everything and do everything right there. Well, then I forgot how to do everything on a computer. It's been since I've had a computer, it's been 10 years. So I just don't remember how to do any of that stuff. My son was laughing at me because I was like, okay, so can you get me Dropbox on my computer? Can you get me YouTube? I want shortcuts to each one of these things. So that, and I'm like, and I know that there was a place that you could go that you could download like Dropbox and Zoom and, okay, hurry back. Anyway, and I knew there was a way, but I didn't know how. Well, I ended up doing the Dropbox myself the other night just by messing around with my computer, but I was going to take it back because I'm like, this is just too overwhelming and I don't really have anywhere that I can use it. I mean, okay, that's not true. I can sit at the table with the computer chair. There's a table. And do what I need to do on it, but I'm not gonna use it I bought it to YouTube, and he pays all expenses for children and surviving spouses to go to Disney World at Christmas. Thank you, Wanda. It is at Christmas. I forgot to say that. Anyway, so we really need to be vigilant about what we do with our brains to remember these simple things. I mean, I'm only 54. I'm going to be 55 in September. And I literally forgot how to work a computer. I had to call Trisha up and say, hey, Trish, how do I get on Zoom on my laptop? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know. So be careful, because as we get older, we forget these things. That was the funny story that I was going to tell you guys. But my son was just, I mean, he's 28, and he was just laughing at me because he's like, Mom, you used to live. I did, and I lived on the computer when the kids were growing up. I played Final Fantasy 11. And that's another thing. My laptop that I got is a gaming computer, and I was like, that's bad. That's really bad, because I could start gaming any minute. And then where would my crochet go? I would forget to crochet. Thank goodness. Oh, happy birthday, Wanda. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Wanda. Happy birthday to you tomorrow, and many more. Okay, sorry I had to sing. That was awful. Anyway, I think Linda's like, Carrie singing for I'm out of here. Okay, Linda, I'll see you later. I love you, sweetie. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go too, because it's been almost an hour. Wanda, you have sorry, Linda, I didn't mean to break your ears or your eyes. I love you all so very much. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Wanda, you have a really, really happy birthday tomorrow, okay? Don't work too hard on your birthday. I love you guys. Don't stop crocheting, because it keeps us sane.